Takže dobrý dámy a pánové z dnešního videa, streamu. Dneska se pojáme na hru Life is Strange, jak jsem vlastně říkal včera. Já si tady jenom trošku slovím hru. Asi to, tak. Tak. Dobré. Video. Je to na max. Co tak tady máme? Vertikální schránci, ano, nízké, střední, jasně, to taky můžeme nechat. Tak, jazyk, máme češtinu. Tolky ano. Prosíte ne. Velikost normální nebo velké. No to ještě asi poštelem ve hře, když tak nechám si velké. No já to nebudu zdržovat, dáme si novou hru. A jdeme na to.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
OK, takže tohle je naše postava. Já si musím z toho slumit trošku ještě. Tak. A je to lepší. Na streamu to vypadá celkem v pohodě, takže to tak asi nechám. Tolky by měly být dost velké, takže myslím, že je všechno OK. Tak, tady jsme u máku teda. To je nějaké velké tornádo. Zajímavý začátek, no.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
OK, takže to bylo celé jako sen, naštěstí.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Jsi jistá?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity
I
as
can't-
tortured,
I
right?
can't believe I still have this pencil
Frankly, it's
case.
bullshit.
I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old
Seriously,
school.
though,
I
could frame
haven't
any
kept
one
up
of
with
you
my
in a
journal
novel
as much as I should.
and capture you in a moment of
Takže Life is Strange je klasická adventura teda.
What would they think?
Něco jako Walking Dead, různýma rozhodnutíma. Jediná věc, co zase líší od ostatních adventur, že tady můžete přetočit čas. Od toho se vlastně odvíjí celý ten příběh. Tak, co tady máme? Nějaké poznámky. Jo, takže to už jsme přečetli. Tak. Tady máme postavy paletní, které známe. Tady je hlavně postava Max teda. Tak, to máme tohle. Tady máme fotky, které máme najít. To ještě budeme potom fotit. Co pak je tady? A tady jsou taky z toho na nic. Pokračujeme.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
What if
Dáme
art
si
chose to
selfie.
capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brush. I believe this has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype.
My little camera bag is battered but still kicking.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
No, powiedzenie.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Produkt Geralt T64S. Ty pičo, $5300. Ty vole. Takých víc jak 20 000.
I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural.
Tak jsme si udělali nějakou fotičku. O, první fotka, co máme. Nice, aspoň něco. Pokecáme skate.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I have my moment in the camera.
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Skvěle laguje zvuk, jak se nějak tak poslouchám.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Zbožňujeme se porno videa. Aha, takže proto si dělají srandu.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Tady je maják, teda. K kterému se ještě vrátíme později.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cardi.
You didn't tell me how cute I
Jdeme teda ven.
Was about to.
Welcome to the real world.
cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150 for
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking fat.
Tak, první taková copyrighted hudba, tak trošku.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very... Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Logan.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club member. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Yep. Rachel Amberová. To je postava z DLCčka, který si ukážeme po dohraní.
That would be awesome if you put money. I wonder what actually happened to her.
Je to samé.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. Good thing I left my AK at home.
Gun free zone.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Nic na záchody.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel, where is beach?
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
No, ještě nevíš ani jaké.
Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Jinak taky tady je něco, co se říká butterfly effect.
good to flow. Thanks.
Ne, auta na vložky.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't
Tak
look
si ho
like any kind
vyfotíme.
I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Co tady dělá kůra?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared.
To je Nathan Prescott teda.
If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Oh, fuck.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Yep. Už to začíná.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Právě vždycky přetočíme čas.
I did
Now,
it.
can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human condition
time
in black
machine.
Nice, takže umíme ovládat čas.
Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
You go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally
When I took my
haunted.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet? Can I save her?
Portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again?
OK.
Right answer.
Když se objeví tahle ikona, tak jsme se dozvěděli nějakou důležitou informaci. Tak přetočíme čas.
Now, Max,
To můžeme skipnout. A
The
pojďme.
Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
OK. Ještě si budeme skate
Nice
zase.
answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I
Tripping.
know you're fine.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
no, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Sorry to feel excluded from this process, but I also
Excuse me,
never let one of
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Nice. A teďka rychle na záchod.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
No,
I
když
can't
máš
tell
shift, tak
anybody.
můžeme běžet.
They'll think I'm crazy. Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where did you get that? what are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, I need a hammer to break it open.
Control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hezky pěkně.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
To je trošku nasraný. Ty jaký agresivní chlapeček, no? Co bychom si z ní mohli pokecat?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
No, asi nejde, neříct pravdu. Tady je první rozhodnutí. Ne, jakožto Nathana se moc nebojím, takže mu řekni, co se stalo.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Můžu zkusit. Jo, když opustí lokaci, tak vlastně už nebudete moc.
You look.
Zkusím ani neříkat.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with the class. Please.
Tak to vůbec.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Tak určitě mu řekneme pravdu.
You look.
Jo, nahlasíme ho, tohle skipneme. Tak, a jdem pryč. A, už ho vyvolal. Moment, jestli co si zkontrolovat.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high security penitentiary.
Yep, to máš pravdu.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Jo, klidně.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Tento čím baví následky. No, to je skoro každý čin tady. Co ty, veverko? Můžu si tě fotit, veverko? Asi ne. My jsme to skončili. Deníku. Tady. To jsme četli tady.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
No jo, Rachel byla šílená. Každopádně si to všechno zjistíme v dálcičku, takže nemusíte se bát.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Sami Warren. Co pak píše? Teďka nám poslat penízky.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Jdem teda provorenou flešku. No, tady máme teda úkol.
Bring it, Brock. Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash. The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
No.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Jsi úplně vtipná.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
No, jak chceš,
Oh
ne.
wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh, yeah. Yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Ok, tak to už asi nevrátíme, bohužel. Akorát zkusíme...
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
No, nedělej, alespoň žebříku. Protože já vím přesně, co udělat. Jo, přesně tohle.
Okay, let's see if this works.
No way! No fucking way, Victoria!
Amej.
Sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, no?
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So, before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Nebudeme jako, no.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what
To
you mean,
jasně.
Victoria. I'll see you later.
Aspoň, že z ní vycházíme,
Au
no.
revoir.
Ona se na konci omluvila.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Ale, ještě na to. No, každopádně já bych to pro dnešek ukončil. Takže jdeme pěkně zpátky. A příště budeme pokračovat, kde jsme skončili. Tak, takže já doufám, že se vám tento stream líbil. Pokud ano, dejte like, pokud ještě nemáte, dejte odběr. Určitě stream sdělte svými přáteli. No a pro tento stream už teda čus.